On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Braille.
A system of raised dots that are used by people who are blind or visually impaired to read and write, consisting of 1 to 6 dots arranged in a specific pattern that represents letters, numbers, punctuation, and other symbols.
Examples:
Braille alphabet, Braille system. The museum provided Braille labels for visually impaired visitors.
Audible.
Able to be heard, loud enough to be heard clearly.
Examples:
Audible sound, audible words. An audible sigh from the back of the room broke the silence.
Synchronicity.
The simultaneous occurrence of seemingly unrelated events that are connected in a meaningful way, suggesting the presence of a deeper, more significant pattern or purpose.
Examples:
Synchronicity theory, synchronicity effect. The occurrence of events in synchronicity is often taken as a sign of divine intervention.
Yell.
To shout in a sudden and loud way.
Examples:
Yell for help. Yell as loud as we can. When I asked my father for more money, he became furious and yelled at me.
Rattle.
To make or cause to make short, successive, sharp, and loud sounds.
Examples:
Rattle along a road. Rattle and bang at the door. The vast earthquake caused the house to rattle.
Retriever.
A dog bred and trained for retrieving game, particularly birds, for hunters, a device or machine designed for retrieving or recovering items that are difficult to reach or obtain.
Examples:
Retriever dog. Data retriever. The Golden Retriever was trained as a therapy dog to comfort hospital patients.
Leash.
A long, flexible cord or chain used to restrain or control a dog, or other animals, a figurative tool used to control or limit someone's behavior or actions.
Examples:
Dog leash. Walk on a leash. Make sure to put the leash on your dog before walking.
Greet.
To say hello to someone, to express welcome on meeting someone.
Examples:
Greet a customer. Greet an idea. He greeted his friends with a warm smile and a hug.
Misconception.
A belief or an idea that is wrong because it has been based on faulty thinking, understanding, or hypothesis.
Examples:
Dispel the misconception. Commonly held misconception. There are numerous misconceptions about food and health.
Oblivious.
Not aware of something, especially what is happening around you, forgetful.
Examples:
oblivious of his promise, oblivious to our response. She was so engrossed in her work that she was oblivious to her surroundings.
Complication.
Something that makes a situation or condition that is complex or confused.
Examples:
complication of structure, resolve without complication. He also continued to struggle with serious long-term complications.
Tandem.
A device or arrangement that allows two or more things to be connected or work together in a coordinated manner. A bicycle built for two people to ride in a line, with one behind the other.
Examples:
tandem approach, tandem skydiving. The tandem bike ride was fun for the couple to enjoy together.
Commute.
To regularly travel a particular journey, especially between one's home and place of work. Noun, a regular journey of some distance to and from your place of work.
Examples:
commute to work, daily commute. He had to commute 2 hours each way to get to work.
Juxtaposition.
The act or an instance of placing two or more things close to one another, often to highlight a contrast or comparison between them.
Examples:
artistic juxtaposition, unusual juxtaposition. The painting's juxtaposition of bright colors and dark shadows created a striking effect.
Unsightly.
Unpleasant or displeasing to look at, not visually attractive or appealing, visually offensive or unattractive.
Examples:
unsightly blemish, unsightly scar. The building's facade was marred by unsightly graffiti.
Trivalent.
Having a valence of 3, meaning an atom or ion that can form 3 chemical bonds or attach to 3 other atoms or ions.
Examples:
trivalent influenza, trivalent metal. The trivalent vaccine protects against 3 different strains of the virus.
Mundane.
Very ordinary and therefore lacking interest or excitement.
Examples:
mundane affairs, mundane objects. After returning from the war, he had a pretty mundane life.
Stark.
Empty, simple, or apparent, devoid of any qualifications.
Examples:
stark landscape, stark truth. The scenery of the battlefield was stark and gray.
Paramount.
More important than anything else, having superior power and influence or the highest position.
Examples:
the Lord Paramount, paramount to all the others. This country became a country of paramount geostrategic importance to us.
Propensity.
A natural inclination, preference, or tendency toward a particular activity, behavior, or opinion.
Examples:
Propensity for violence. Propensity to procrastinate. His propensity for lying caused him to lose many friends.
Indifference.
A lack of interest, enthusiasm, or sympathy towards someone or something.
Examples:
Indifference to pain. General indifference. I tried to assume an air of indifference.
Symphony.
A long musical composition in Western classical music for orchestra, usually with 3 or 4 main parts, called movements.
Examples:
A symphony orchestra. A beautiful symphony. The frequent performances of the symphony prove its popularity.
Bakery.
A place where bread and other baked goods are made and sold.
Examples:
Run a bakery. Bakery industry. He worked at the bakery as a baker.
Paranoid.
Unreasonably or obsessively believing that other people do not like you or want to harm you.
Examples:
Paranoid about issues. Paranoid disorder. A paranoid person may have delusions that people want to harm.
Yank.
To pull something or someone forcefully with a sudden movement.
Examples:
Yank out a tooth. Yank at a rope. He tried to yank the memories from his brain.
Crosswalk.
A designated path usually marked with horizontal lines on a street or road, used by pedestrians to cross safely.
Examples:
Stop at the crosswalk. Zebra crosswalk. Pedestrians waiting to cross the busy street should use the crosswalk for safety.
Mandarin.
An influential and high-ranking official, notably in the civil service, the branch of Chinese, which is the official language of China.
Examples:
Ancient Mandarin house. Mandarin Chinese. Mandarin dialects typically have relatively few vowels.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Fragility.
The quality of being easily broken, damaged, or destroyed, the state of being delicate or vulnerable.
Examples:
Fragility of life. Emotional fragility. The fragility of the glass required careful handling during shipping.
Takeaway.
A message or conclusion that can be taken away from a situation or piece of information.
Examples:
Takeaway pizza. Takeaway message. The main takeaway from the meeting was the need for better communication.
Dweller.
A person or animal that lives in a particular place or region, an inhabitant of a specific location.
Examples:
City dweller. Rural dweller. The mountain dweller lived off the land and had a deep connection to nature.
Mold.
A hollow container used to give shape to liquid or soft substance, which then becomes solid in the same shape as the container, a soft, green, or gray growth that forms on stale food or objects exposed to warm, moist air for too long.
Examples:
A casting mold. Mold allergy. Mushrooms and mold are fungi.